Hello everyone, and welcome back to HermitCraft Season 10. We're kicking things off today from the neighborhood, everybody. Although I need to be a little bit more specific about this. Not necessarily in the neighborhood, but somewhere underneath the neighborhood. Yes, that's a more reasonable description of where we're kicking things off today from. Because, as you can see, well, we're down here in a cave. But it's not just any old cave, everybody. No. It's a very special cave. It's the neighborhood cave, I suppose. Oh man, it's first thing in the morning, Monday, everyone. Just myself and AFK Azuma on the server. And I've been trying to figure out exactly how to explain to you what is going on down here. It's kind of weird. But it's all going to make sense if I can get it out of my brain through the mouth. Last night on live stream, False Symmetry and Azuma came down to help me get this set up. And basically what I wanted to do was make a new meeting room for the neighborhood. Because if we remember, the last time I made a meeting room for the neighborhood, it was in a toilet. Yeah, not my proudest moment. And I thought that for our next meeting, I would put a little bit of effort into it and try and make something really cool for my neighbors. And so this is it. I remember this little cave that we discovered in episode 0 when caving with Stress, Mumbo, and Iskal, and I always liked it. I thought it was really cool. It's kind of like an amphitheater or something. And I always wanted to do something down here. And then yesterday, before my stream, I was having a shower, and boom, a moment of inspiration came to me. Let's make a campfire meeting place in a cave and surround it with a mural of all of the ministers' bases. And so that is what has happened. We've got Iskal's beautiful Iskalian base. We've got Stress Monster's Susan base. We got the Giga Hut. We got Cleo's base. We've got Hypno's base. We've got the False Symmetry River Company over here. We've got Beef's Farm. And we've got Azuma's Promenade. And that is a little tiny rendition of each of the ministers' bases. And I don't know, this is kind of awesome. This is like a way better meeting room than a toilet. You know? And I hope that I can hopefully redeem myself in the eyes of my neighbors after that whole shabackle. So yes, we're going to be having a meeting here today. A little bit later on today at 6 p.m. IRL, we're going to meet. And I'm very excited to meet up with my fellow neighborhood people once again, because it has been a long time since we've come together. And I've been doing a lot of very deep thinking about the ministry and the neighborhood and what we should be doing next and so on. And I kind of wanted to get my neighbors together down here to have a bit of a more serious discussion about what's going to be happening with the ministry. Or at least with the neighborhood, should I say, over the next couple of months, or at least for the next part of this season. And I thought the best way for us to do this would be to have a good old meeting, but not in a toilet. So I made a really great place for us to meet. So yeah, that's coming up later in the episode. But I am very much aware that some of our neighbors do not have wings yet, or do not use wings. Like the beautiful Azuma Void. So I'm thinking the best way to help them find their way down to the meeting later today is to lay some breadcrumbs. I'm thinking we can just do it with a couple squirter pods, right? So I'll tell my neighbors to follow the squirter pods down the cave, and you will eventually discover the new meeting room down there. Yes. Follow the squirter pods to freedom and fun. We need to do something about the local fauna at some point, everybody. This place is a death trap at night. I have actually had a number of creeper accidents so far this week, which has been pretty annoying. Cannot tell a lie. Look at this. I've had 2 creepers blow up on me while I've been down in the SU-1 hangar bay. You hate to see it, but creeper's gonna creep. All right, hopefully this is obvious enough. We can see the pods going all the way down the cave, and with some fine flying maneuvering, we can find our way down into the cave's meeting area. That's pretty good. Also, anybody using ender pearls or just on foot should easily be able to follow these squirter pods down to the meeting tonight. Yes, definitely not what I thought I'd be doing on a Monday morning, but here we are, planting Sulfuricus squirtiflora inside of a cave. Because, I don't know, lore? Right, with that out the way, we've got a full day to go before the meeting later on this evening. So I thought next up in this episode, we'd spend some time doing some shopping and also checking in on our beacon sales over the weekend. We set the shop up last episode, of course, and, well, since that, I have done some improvements. I've added ender chests. I heard you guys in the comments shouting at me about the ender chests. Also, there were quite a few of you guys shouting at me about the permit. Needed to add the permit to the shop. There it is. Conduits and beacons. And, well, let's take a quick squiz at the sales. One sale over here, awesome, 18 diamonds in the belly. Another sale over here, no, but, oh yes, I traded those beacons with Corrales for a shulker box of wither roses that we're going to be using to improve our wither skeleton farm at some point. But, yep, no sales on that side. This side, another sale here, very nice. And the front one, ooh, that's where all the business time is. Look at this. My goodness, absolutely epic. Sheesh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 sales, which equates to 9 times 18 diamonds. It's way too early in the morning for maths. Way too early, everybody. We're not going to do the maths, but that's like over 100 diamonds. Definitely over 100 diamonds. Ooh, you know what that means? You know what that means? Ah, yes. It's the 100 diamonds made by a shop trophy inside of Azuma's sales shop. This is epic. We get a trophy. I actually spoke to Azuma a few days ago. I think it might be in his episode. We got together and Azuma explained all of this to me. Next to the permit office, by the way, which we've not had a chance to find our way into yet. But look how awesome this idea from Azuma is. It is an incentive shop to make sales in your shop. Whenever you hit these milestones of sales, you get a trophy. So if you made 100 diamonds in your shop, you get the first trophy. 250 diamonds, you get the second trophy, etc. Goes all the way up to 10,000 diamonds made in a shop, which I hope we can one day achieve. But we are definitely going to be doing this. Get your first trophy today. It is 10 diamonds to participate. Actually, 2 stacks and 34. I'm going to write that down on a piece of paper over here, guys. 1 second, so that we can start tracking this. That's going to be 128, 158, 162 diamonds from our first week at the beacon shop, everyone. Not a bad take, if I do say so myself. And that is going to be our 100 sale trophy. Next one is at 250. So we're not that far away, actually. Another good week of sales at the beacon shop. And we'll be laughing and collecting our second trophy. Although I'm not entirely sure where to put this trophy now. I don't know if we put it at the shop or somewhere else. I mean, we don't have an office or anything. Sounds like a good problem to have, though, right? Perhaps we need some sort of a GIGACORP sales office or something? Oh, geez, the ideas are starting to flow. Happy Monday, everybody. Now, if that's not one of the greatest bits of advertising I've ever seen in a HermitCraft shopping district, I don't know what is, everyone. It's Jeremy the Squid, done by Joel. Absolutely amazing. How cool is this thing? Look at its legs. It's just genius. Made out of candles, it looks like it, and armor stands, of course. Please buy my lovely ink sacks. They're really glowy, smiley face. Well, don't mind if I do. Can always do with a bunch of glow sack juice. And I don't know, now that we made a bunch of diamonds from our beautiful beacon shop, I think it's time to do some shopping. And I reckon we're going to do this in batches of 3. I've got my shopping boxes over here, my shopping bags, ready to spend some diamonds, because there's a bunch of shops that has been popping up around here over the course of the last week, including a bunch of glass. And there are certain glasses that I need a lot of for our GIGACORP build palette. One of them being light blue stained glass. 2 diamonds per stack. I think we will take at least 4 stacks of blue stained glass. Thank you very much. There's some verdant frog lights over here that I'd like to start using as light sources. These are 3 diamonds a pop, and to keep with tradition here, we will be buying stuff today from the shopping district in batches of 3. We got to be a little bit careful with our diamonds, though, because we'll blast through the lot of them if we overspend. But there's so much good stuff out here, including concrete. Oh, I do need a bunch of concrete, especially white concrete, black concrete. I think I will yoink some white concrete also. Thank you, Falsey, for the beautiful concrete. And maybe just some powdered form concrete that I can turn into different colors. I think we'll just take 3 yellow powdered concrete that I can turn into other colors that I need. So that will do quite nicely. Oh, a rocket box. I actually bought a rocket box yesterday from Iskal. So big thanks to Iskal for the rockets. Got that yesterday for stream. There is a little mud hut over here. This is Stress Monster's mud hut. And you know we need a lot of this stuff, right? Whoopsie. I think we will take, in fact, a whole bottom row of the stuff, because I'm going to need to do some terraforming this week too. So that will do quite nicely. Whoopsie, broke something. Broke something. Oops, sorry, stress. Sorry. There we go. That's my bad. Ooh. I did want to check Jem's shop too, because Jem is selling some of the stuff that we need for our custom flora in our biome. So we'll take a couple stacks of pickles. Very nice. And the coral blocks. These are the coral blocks that we use for the dead squirtopods. So let's take a stack of those, I think. And these bad boys are 2 diamonds for 32. There we go. And what else have we got? Ooh, there's some corals and stuff here. I think we need the fanned coral for our things. And these are also 2 diamonds. So I think we'll take a stack of those. Very nice. What else can we get around here? Oh, yes. Shulker boxes. Excellent. Definitely want a few shulker boxes in the belly. I'm thinking, keeping with tradition, we will go with 3 of these. So there's 9 more diamonds spended. Oh, item frames. Yes, I need this so that I can display the trophy. And now that we got some glow juice from Jeremy, we can definitely pick up some of these. These are 16 for a diamond. I think, you know what, you can never have too many item frames, right? I think I will just take a full stack of item frames from Mumbo. Thank you very much, Mumbo. Ooh, it's B00's bamboo shop. I do need to replenish my supply of scaffolding over there, so maybe we'll pop in there too, but want to get some food also from the food mart, which is absolutely awesome. All the food, and it looks like there's a bunch of different things available. There is the good old golden carrot over here. But I'm thinking maybe I'd like to vary my diet this week. Maybe we'll just have some raw beef over here. Just a stack of raw beef for a diamond. That seems like a pretty good deal. I'll yoink that. I think we'll just take 3 stacks of diamond carrots, keep everything nice and orderly around the number 3 for some reason. Nice. So food in the belly. We got milk and bread in the fridge. Now we need to resupply some of our scaffolding so that we can do some work this week. And into B00's amazing bamboo shop we go. And if I'm correct, the string is available over here. Excellent. So that is 1 string, 1 diamond per string. So I guess we'll take 3 strings and a bunch of bamboo also. 3 stacks for a diamond. We took 9 stacks there, right? That should give us probably enough scaffolding to replenish our scaffolding supplies. But there we go. I guess we could put all of our shopping down and probably want to hold on to just a few diamonds if I need to do some more shopping later on in the week. But that was a very satisfying shopping spree, I must say. Very, very nice indeed. Look at this. I mean, all that time farming wither skeletons is paying off because we can now turn wither skulls into beacons, into diamonds, into resources. And that, my friends, is the power of the HermitCraft economy. And it's a beautiful thing, if I do say so myself. Oh, before I forget though, I do need to pop into the old bee shop, Corralis's incredible bee shop. This is probably my favorite shop on the server, just because it's absolutely gorgeous. Look at the detail in here. Outrageous. All the candles that we could ever desire, as well as a bunch of this stuff. Honeycomb is something that I am definitely after. Going to be using some copper in the near future, and definitely want to be able to wax that copper. So I think I'm going to take 6 stacks of honeycomb, like so. And, ooh, the bee shop's also made 100 diamonds so far. Very, very cool. You'll love to see that. But what else did I need? Oh, yes, candles. I did want to pick up some green candles. I've got some ideas about using these candles as potential foliage inside of our biomes, because if we look at this little candle and we don't see it as a candle, but we see it as a little plant, this could potentially be a little baby squirtopod, right? I also wanted to pick up a couple of these beehive blocks because I think they might actually end up being quite an awesome texture for the SU-1 hangar bay control room. I have an idea to try and make them look like a motherboard or something, so I'm gonna yoink a couple of these, and yeah, that's shopping done. Next up in the episode, meeting with the neighbors down in the neighborhood cave hole thing, or something. Although none of them are on the server right now, and it's about 6 hours until the actual scheduled meeting. So I guess I'll go kill some withers, and very much looking forward to our meeting with the neighbors, which is going to be happening by the magic of YouTube video editing right now. Well, this is a sight for sore eyes. It's been a while, everybody. Hello.
A little bit, yeah.
Hello.
A little time.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
Hello.
How's it going?
Ah, hello.
Is that your impression of stress?
You're right. Where's my geysers? Okay, sorry. No.
Okay.
That was actually very good. Not gonna lie. That was excellent. Anyway, great to see you all again. Beef, I must say, you're
Hello.
looking even handsomer than usual.
Thanks, buddy. I appreciate it.
Yeah. Well, it's been a long
Nice.
time since our last meeting. I've called you all here for another meeting. Is everybody excited for another meeting?
Yeah.
Yay!
Yeah. Really excited. Sorry.
Yeah, well, let's get it over and done with. Let's get into the toilet, shall we? Let's get this
No, can we not
Sorry,
stay out
sorry.
here?
Into the
Ren, can we not
toilet.
stay out
Wait,
here,
Ren,
please?
please.
into the toilet. We got into the
Oh.
toilet. We got.
Should
I'm
we
just
bring
kidding.
stress?
I'm just kidding. We're not having a meeting in the toilet today. I'm just
Should
kidding.
we
I'm
bring
just
stress? I'll just pack her down.
No.
Case.
No, dear friends. I've still been trying to recover after what I put you through last time. I felt so awful about it all.
Lies.
Last night,
Okay.
False and Azuma and I, we prepared something much better than a toilet for you all.
Oh, yes, we did. We did.
A redemption arc, if you will. Please do follow me. Now, to get there, follow the squirter pods. Okay? You see the
If
little
you know what squirter pods are,
thing over there?
Of course we know what squirt
Who
pods
doesn't?
are. We live in the neighborhood.
Exactly.
That's right.
Follow the trail. Follow the squirter pod trail. All the way down.
I think it's got a pod.
oh damn.
Oh, they're right
everybody
there.
else.
There is a
Come on in.
Oh.
Wait,
Uh-oh.
oh,
You can do it.
Oh.
You can do
Oh,
it.
Ren, I remember this
Ow.
place.
Oh my gosh.
You can do it.
Hey.
There we go, guys. Welcome. Please take a
Wow,
seat.
look at
Please
this.
take a seat.
Ooh.
Oh, there are proper
yeah.
seats.
There are chairs.
Oh, look at this. Wow.
This is nice.
This is
This
really
is
nice.
I can't
Yep.
This must
see
be
Ren
the-
over the fire, but
No,
it's
me
cool.
neither. This may be
Yeah,
the
the
second
fire
best
is a
thing
bit
you've
much.
ever done, Ren.
Yeah, well,
This
listen,
is really nice.
I felt so bad about the last thing that I made for you, I thought I'd try make something nice and wholesome. So it's a little mural to the neighborhood, little miniature version of each of our bases around the campsite for us to come together.
That's adorable.
A proper meeting room for the neighborhood, basically.
Oh, it's really
really
okay.
cute.
Hold on. It's not a skull.
Hey,
Oh, for
Hey,
goodness sake!
calm
That is
your
the
laughing.
ugliest thing I've ever seen.
it's a little bit on the
Seems to be
teddy
a
bear
great
side.
So, I love it.
Yeah, it's pretty
Oh,
ridiculous,
dear.
really.
Oh, dear.
Yep.
Should I, hold on, okay, wait 1 second. Should I just I'll bring her down. I'll bring her down.
Okay.
Yeah, get stressed.
Oh,
Yeah.
he's
Yeah,
going to
yeah,
get
yeah.
stressed. Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Wait,
yeah,
which one's my farm?
The
I'm
farm.
assuming this
It's over
one's
here,
your
Beefers.
farm.
Oh, with the
With
wheat.
the
It's over
wheat.
here.
Yeah, you and I beef. I'm not sure what we've got going on over here. Not a lot.
Well,
It
yours is
needs
the
a,
giant
needs a building in
river
the background.
flowing.
Mine is the river that isn't even. Oh yeah, okay. Yeah.
Beefers, we
With
ran
the
out of
boat.
time on stream, okay? We had a 2-hour window to do the whole thing, and we ran out of,
Yeah,
we
can
ran
you
out of
shout?
juice.
This one's mine.
You're welcome, Cleo.
I,
Yep.
thank you. I like it.
Yep.
It's very appropriate.
And I did Ren's.
This is
Ren,
so
you're
good.
welcome.
Ren's
The
is,
door-
Ren's
the door
is
doesn't work.
iconic color palette, though. Let's be honest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I
And
feel
so
like
is Hypno's.
I feel like we now have like a
Hypnos.
proper meeting room for the neighborhood, which is
This
excellent.
is nice.
You know,
This is nice. I like
this
this.
is where we can come and chill and do big business
Oh, they're not
and all
even.
these sort of things. You know.
Just fire,
We, we might want to do something about the smoke so we can see each other.
I mean, yeah, it's fine. It's
We know how we
exfoliation.
look.
There's no
We know how
chimney.
we
There's no
look,
chimney
yeah.
Ren.
It's called an exfoliation chamber.
Okay,
That's
we're
what
gonna,
this,
we're gonna
this
die of
is.
carbon monoxide poisoning. It's
Yeah.
fine.
Look,
It's fine. Yes.
at
least it's
least
not
my
my mob says I've looked it
administering
up.
was better this time around. Okay, so
Only
so
slightly.
welcome.
True. Yeah.
Welcome to the meeting. Now, I've gathered us all here today because I'm mildly upset with you all.
What?
Oh,
What?
Okay.
Yeah.
What did we do?
Okay, no.
What does this mean?
What did we do?
No,
Good.
I'm not upset. I'm just disappointed.
Oh,
That's
there it
worse.
is. There it
That's
is.
worse.
Yeah.
Sounds
Just
like
really
my dad.
disappointed.
Okay.
Yeah.
For the last 4 weeks, people, I have been
Nothing.
working extremely hard to get fired
What?
as the Minister of Ministers.
I knew
Oh.
it.
I made
There's
you
no
have a
way it would be
meeting
that
in
bad.
Corralis's poop. I have not been in the neighborhood for 2 weeks. I've done nothing. I built the most hideous building that you've ever seen and made you have a meeting in it. And still, you did not fire me. What is wrong with you people? Jeez.
We're
Just trusted
loyal,
in the
Ren.
glasses. Yeah.
Just
loyal.
assumed that was.
To be
normal
honest,
for
to be
you.
honest though, to be
Yeah.
honest,
Standard.
I think for me, if we go around the table, for me it's like I just didn't care enough. I thought it was cute, you know. Let one have his time with that and all of these things. But
Is it bad to
just
say I didn't
care.
notice?
Yeah.
I expected nothing more from
Me and
Ren.
Beef did talk about this.
Mhm.
And then I decided that I just didn't want to do your job because that's what would happen if I said anything.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, speaking of which, the second point of order this evening is I'd like to pass this hat on to somebody else. To be honest, I don't want it
Wait,
anymore.
What?
Yeah.
No one wants.
No, that.
Oh,
Let's go.
That hat has been in the
I
sewer.
No,
kinda like
I
that
got my
logo
gas
already.
hat. Yeah, I like my hat. My hat has a green
Yes,
band.
Sewer.
dude.
My hat matches
No,
my
thank
outfit.
you. I don't want it.
You'd be a great minister of ministers, though.
No.
Look how
no,
handsome
no,
you
no.
are. You'd be
I do
amazing.
it.
Do we need a minister of ministers?
I mean, to be honest,
Do we
not
need
really.
like specific jobs at all? Because we could just work
Hey,
together and just
I
not
love
have.
my job.
I mean, I'd like
I'm
some
fine.
sort of a job that isn't this job. I just don't like this job. Even though I
Okay,
gave
tell
this
you-
job to myself, I don't like
Tell
it.
you what.
Are you
Tell you
trying to
what.
burn your hat
Yeah,
right now?
yeah. Are you failing at that too? Too soon. Too soon. I'm sorry. Too soon.
Jeez.
Oh
Too
no.
soon. Okay, here. How about this, Ren? How about you keep your hat because it does suit the glasses, the granny glasses,
It does.
Okay.
the shades,
Yeah.
and you can be the minister of faxes.
The minister of faxes. Oh, I could be the minister of mail because we've got a mail system coming in. Can I be the mailman of the neighborhood?
Sure, yeah.
Sure.
I don't have a mailbox.
Yeah,
I
Works
can
for
have
me.
someone to carry it. Yeah.
All right,
I
amazing.
mean, if we have our
Done.
own mailboxes, that's fine. You know.
Yeah.
Done.
Just don't touch my mailbox when it comes. Like,
Yeah.
you can be you can be minister of your own mailbox, and
Minister of his own
Minister of his own mailbox. What a title.
Yeah,
how
big
about
title,
that?
yeah.
All right.
Fax minister.
Good stuff. Well, I must say that does relieve a lot of pressure on my shoulders. I didn't want to do the whole king thing again because we did that last time. So I'm happy. I'll
Yeah,
take
no.
care of the mail.
Yeah, yeah.
And we're good. One last thing on the agenda. What are we going to do with the admin building? Because
Load up.
Oh.
I don't really
Get
want
rid of
to.
it.
We had a plan.
It's-
We had a plan, didn't we?
I have a coincidental happening here that's going to look a bit scripted, but isn't scripted. When you summoned me to this here meeting, I was in the middle of crafting up TNT for my new shop. I have a stack in
convenient.
inventory.
Oh,
Yeah.
I can share
Lovely.
If
it.
you look at Hypno's box of TNT, he's got more than a stack. And I've got some stuff
Okay,
that I was
wow.
saving as
Didn't-
well. So
Didn't
Okay.
realize we were measuring
We're-
here, but
Yeah.
This is a
it's
TNT
fine.
competition.
Measuring contest.
TNT
Fine.
off, let's go.
Are we suggesting some explosions? In that,
Yeah,
in
we're
that case?
suggesting
You
explosions.
can go out with a bang.
I'm worried.
Yeah.
I'm
Alright.
worried that the toilet is going to ruin the explosion. There's a lot of water in it. We might have to.
Oh,
do
That's
do it
okay.
anyway, let's go,
I
come
tell
on,
you what, guys.
come on.
I want to go
Let's go.
down with the ship if it's okay. So I'd like to get blown
Yeah,
up.
yeah,
You want to
That
die in
is-
the
Oh,
toilet?
you
I do.
Okay.
I do.
Alright.
I want to say
Hey,
goodbye
must
to
be
my
dying
role
in the toilet, Ren.
in the
Just
best way
saying.
Way to go.
possible. Just
It must be
explosions.
something. It must be something with this area, because right here, Ren has exploded in the past.
Yeah, that is true.
Yeah,
That is very true. Ministers, are we ready to explodorate the Minister of Minister
minute.
role for all time?
If you wanna lose all your stuff, then yeah.
Okay,
we are
so
saving
this-
it for the
okay,
moment.
fine.
Okay, we go.
This man and his patience, Cleo. This man and his
Thank you.
patience.
X, get that flame bow ready for the top there.
Okay,
I don't
I've
actually
got
have
all your
flame.
stuff,
Ooh.
Ren.
I have
got
a flame bow.
All right.
I got
Okay.
You take
Wait,
the left, I
what
take
I-
the right. Hypno.
Any
I'll
last
take
words,
over.
Ren?
I have some last words, yes.
Better say them
You
quick.
better hurry
That's
up.
it.
Quickly, quickly.
Close the drawn.
My dearest friends, it has been an honor to serve you, but I now shuffle off this mortal coil to spend the rest of my days posting mail. Pull!
Beautiful. Beautiful. We ready?
Yeah, I think so. Count it down.
Ba, 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 ba. Ba, 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 ba,
Three.
ba,
Right, he's a
ba,
theater
ba,
kid, just
ba,
shoot.
ba.
Just shoot. Go for it.
Ba,
Oh,
ba,
Oh,
You
you
missed.
missed.
There we go.
both
There we
missed.
go.
ba, ba.
Oh, here we go.
There we go.
Ba, ba, ba,
Demolition
ba, ba,
begins.
ba, 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 ba.
Oh, this- It's gonna be a bit iron.
He's gonna survive this whole thing. Isn't he?
Oh, there you go.
Oh, there we go. False. Nicely done.
Hey!
Nice kill shot.
Yeah.
That is
And
quite
look,
the
we
pit.
can make this into
Whoa.
a pond, the poo pond.
It could be a pond.
Here.
True. Could be a perfect pond.
It's definitely
No,
something.
my lit caves! My lit caves!
There you go, friend.
Very nice. Very nice.